little different vibe. A little different vibe on the tunes. All right? Let's go. Let's go. LFG. Let's go. Let's dream. I said let's dream. Let's dream. All right. Let's do it. Question number 1. What is the largest sea in the world? What is the largest sea in the world? SEA. Don't come at me with some big statue of a sea or something crazy. The largest sea in the world, what's it called? Put your answer into the form. Put your answer into the web form. We got Mike 120 in here first. Let's get in there. We Googling away? Do some people not know? SAB, Viraman's in here. Welcome. Tissues. The Pacific is an ocean, not a sea. If you put Pacific, you can answer again, but do it quick. Do it quick. Silawan, Anime Dan, Nika, Scythian. Hey, what's up, Viraman? Yeah, don't confuse it with ocean. We know the Pacific's ocean's the biggest, but that's not a sea. Alright, time is up. Last chance to get in here. We're out of time, y'all. I'm seeing a couple answers. Let's see what the Googs gives me. Well, you know how Google works. Google might think you're talking about an ocean, but just gotta be specific. What is the biggest sea in the world? What? I got different results when I did it. I got the answer right nice and big when I did it earlier. The answer is Philippine Sea. Maybe largest. Largest. The largest, not the biggest. It's the same word. It's funny how it changes the results, though. The Philippine Sea is the largest. Yeah, there you go. Ask largest. All right. Whoops. Oh, that was the question anyway. The largest sea in the world was how I worded it. Well, Philippine Sea says 2.19 million square miles. Here we have some others. Mediterranean's 965,000. So there's your list is right here. It's plain as day. See here it says Pacific Ocean, but that's an ocean. That's not the sea. So we're looking for the Philippine Sea. If you put Mediterranean, I'm afraid that's wrong. That's more than half. That's less than half the size of the Philippine Sea. And then if you put the ocean, then that's wrong too. Have a different question and start over. I don't think so. That's how it goes. Right here, Philippine Sea. You can still get your 5 sketch cards though if you keep on playing. Right here is your C's. Right here, it's highlighted. Right next to the Philippines. Any Filipino friends we have? I know that Pili is in the Philippines. Pili sometimes hops in here. There it is, right there. That's the biggest C. The holiday question, I said the date there, Tissues, though. That told you the date. Let's just move on. That's how it goes sometimes. Google showed it for me pretty easy. There's your Wikipedia answer. You said South China has a bunch. South China Sea? Let's accept the South China Sea. Apparently, why would that not show up? It is, it's part of the Pacific Ocean. It's the largest sea body after the 5 oceans. That's what this says. Alright. Oh, no, this is larger. This is larger. Sorry, South China still doesn't work. Look, because it's kilometers. So the Philippine Sea is 5.69 million square kilometers. Oh, 1.3 million. Oh, dang it. I guess I read that wrong. Alright, we need to move on. We will count South China Sea. Apparently, it's also a giant sea that that Google's also saying is the biggest. Well, Tissues, what did you put? What did you put that you're saying should be correct? South China Sea or Philippine Sea is what I'm getting. Alright? If you put Pacific Ocean, that's still not a sea, so sorry. Pacific Ocean is still wrong. But Mediterranean is definitely smaller than both of those. Come on, Google. Yeah, the whole South China versus Philippine, that, I don't know why it said 2 results there. According to square mileage, South China Sea would be larger. But Philippine Sea's right after it. And Pacific Ocean's an ocean. That's not a sea. Alright, we need to move on, so let's go ahead and do that. Question number 2, everybody get ready. Question number 2, everybody get ready. Here we go. What company took Captain Kirk actor William Shatner to actual space? What company took Captain Kirk actor William Shatner to actual space? SAB's in here. Mike 120, Veerman. Yeah, Tissues, I don't know, like, yeah, we can get different results on Google depending where we are and all, whatever. A little variation. You still gotta go by the question though. So if it said Pacific, it didn't highlight it right. You had to keep looking for C. SAB, Mike 120, Veerman, Tissues, Anime Dan, Nika, Silent One, Scythian. Time's up. Anyone else? What's up, Demi Berlin? We're only on question 2. So you still can do, because we got a little late start, so you can definitely jump right in on question 3, Demi Berlin. What company took William Shatner to space? Well, that should be Blue Origin. It doesn't even say it in that blurb. Blue Origin, owned by Jeff Bezos, is the correct answer. Blue Origin. Not Google, nope. Are the questions harder this time? It's showing up for me. Look, Blue Origin. There's a video second guess that it was Amazon. Oh no, Amazon doesn't launch rockets. It's owned by Jeff Bezos. So Jeff Bezos made Blue Origin, but Amazon doesn't own it. No.
Everybody in the world.
This video where he's all dumbfounded.
Needs to see
Shatner's at a loss for words.
I mean, you know, the little things of weightlessness.
And then Bezos is like,
Blue color goes whip by. And now you're staring into blackness. That's the thing.
You don't see in that clip, Jeff Bezos is like, get the champagne! Get the champagne! Alright. You want to see another funny pic? About the Blue Origin? Was that planned? Tell me this wasn't planned. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. It's Dr. Evil. Why do you make his ship look like that? Alright. Something funny about that. Alright, let's move on. Question number 3. Here we go. Get your pads ready. What is the nickname of Massachusetts state dinosaur? What is the nickname of Massachusetts state dinosaur? Demi Berlin, you're in here. Silent One, Veerman, Mike 120. All correct. Naka, SAB. Anime Dan. Scythian. Well done, well done. Time's up. All right, what we get? What is the nickname of Massachusetts state dinosaur? A swift-footed lizard. Or if you put the scientific name, Podokesaurus holiconensis, holiokensis. That's all correct. All right. A swift-footed lizard, which is some newsy. It's newsy. It just became the official state dinosaur recently. And it looks a little bit like that guy. A little running man. Yeah. I guess all scientific names are a mouthful, aren't they? So that's the guy we're looking for there. A swift-footed dinosaur. A little running man. All right, well done, everybody that answered. Let's move on. Question number 4. Saw that on NPR a few days ago. Fuzzy little guy. That's right. Question number 4. Here we go. In what year was the wheel invented? Just ballpark. Google gives a few things, but we'll find out. In what year was the wheel invented? Probably a handy invention at that time. A. Anime Dan, Mike 120, Veerman, SAB, Demi Berlin, Tissues, Solid One, Nika. You're all correct. Well done. Oh, well done. My Druja's in here. What's up, Scythian? Time is up. What you guys think? In what year was the wheel invented? I get 4200 to 4000 BC. If you put 4000 BC, you're good. Also, a second, independently, or, well, first of all, in 4200 to 4000, the Mesopotamian people invented the wheel, believed to be used for, a potter's wheel. Potter's wheel. So it wasn't actually used as transportation of anything yet. Humanity peaked, bro. Invented the wheel and wrote Gilgamesh. A potter's wheel. But then independently, China also invented a wheel. But everyone that put something along those lines is correct. One person put 900 something, year 900 something. I'm afraid that one was wrong. Here we have a little evolution of a wheel. Imagine being one of the first to use. Okay, a potter's wheel is cool because they make pottery, but being the first one to use it, like on a wagon or something that transported anything, boy, that'd be a light bulb moment, eh? 900 is still in the ballpark of BC. I suppose it's still BC. It's a few thousand years off. That'd be like, I make wheel move stuff. Yes. Come check this stuff out, guys. Check out the wheel. All right. Let's move on. We started a little late. Let's keep going. Question 5. We can look at the board after that. All right. Bada bing, bada bam. Question number 5. Traditionally, in what month of the year does Oktoberfest begin? Traditionally, in what month of the year does Oktoberfest begin? Look up Western Hemisphere cultures existed before Europe invaded. The cities were massive, and they're just uncovering some now. Oh, interesting. Uncovering them, eh? Buried with history. Anime Dan, Nika, SAB, Vermin are all in here. Get your answers in. Get your answers in. 1 month of the year is Oktoberfest. Start. Tissues, Scythian. Mike 120, Demi Berlin, my Druja, Demi Berlin again. Thanks for being in here. Let's find out. It starts when the monks stop brewing the fall batch of beer. Oh. See, I didn't find an answer of why. It does not start in October. It ends in October. It starts in September. So if you put September, you are correct. Oktoberfest, of course, is a giant, I guess a festival in Germany and also many other places, but originally in Germany. Celebrating beer. And we got all this beer made type culture and outfits. That's Oktoberfest. Has anyone ever been to the actual one in Germany? Definitely not me. I've been to Germany. In fact, my mom was born in Germany. I'm half German. My mom was born in Germany. My dad was born in America. They both emigrated to Israel and met in Jerusalem. And that's where I was born. So I'm kind of a mixed breed. Here's also another fun photo for Oktoberfest. Probably utilizes that beer pipeline. That's what I thought a couple of trivias ago. I thought the beer pipeline's used for Oktoberfest. No, it was just used for metal festival. This is in Montgomery, West Virginia. This is circa 2011, which is the first year I started working on ConsumerBreak. Montgomery, West Virginia is our college town, and we had, oh, nice. Was heading to Oktoberfest, passed by Amsterdam, came over. Heard that! In Montgomery, we held a couple Oktoberfests. That's when that picture was taken. During college. Started my journey that year. Woo! Almost 12 years ago. Alright. We're on question 6. We're at 15 till. We need to keep going. We need to keep going. Let's do it. Question number 6. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. In the game Angry Birds, what color is the bird that splits into 3 birds? Anybody play? In the game Angry Birds, what color is the bird that splits into 3 birds? I already know this. Anybody that plays Angry Birds or has in the past should probably know the answer without a googs. That classic phone game. I'm not a gamer or a mobile gamer either, really, other than ConsumerBreak, baby. But I definitely played Angry Birds though. It's one of the games that I have played. Yeah, it used to, when it came out, it was a big deal. There's so many versions of it, though, now. Oh, and we're almost out of time. Oh, I didn't read nobody. But Silent One, My Druidra, Viraman, Tissues, Anime Dan, Scythian, Demi Berlin, SAB, Mike 120, Nika, you're all in here. And you all correct. Y'all correct. Angry Birds, what bird splits? The blue one. The blue bird, the blues, will split into 3 if you press the trigger while it is in the air. So if you put blue or bluebirds, that's correct. Well done. And is, of course, the one that looks like that guy. The bluebird. The little one. The little one. Meet the blues. Look at them. There they are, right there. Meet the blues. It's because it splits into 3. All right. We're down to 3 more to go. 3 more to go. And 10 minutes till the hour. Not too bad. So well done. Oh, we're on question 7, so we got 4 more to go. Whoops. Yeah, we got 4 more to go. So, congrats to the folks that are on their way to $1 or a pack of 5 sketch cards, which 5 different sketch cards all on the market should sell you more than $1 in wax, but that's up to you. Anime Dan, Mike 120, SAB, and Viraman. Well done. Well done. Let's carry forward to question number 7. Here we go. How many total stars are on the Australian flag? How many total stars are on the Australian flag? Where's Kitty when you need her, right? I guess she's busy today. She ought to know. How many total stars are on the Australian flag? Give us the answer. Nika, Anime Dan, Demi Berlin, Viraman, Mike 120. You might want to look at the actual picture of the flag. It might help. Silent One. My Druidra. SAB, Scythian. Yeah, she popped on earlier. It's alright. And we're almost out of time. And we are out of time. Last call to get in here. I said total stars. That I worded it that way on purpose. Because you have a group of 5, and then you got 1 here as well. It's 6 stars. 6 stars. So there's 5 stars plus a Commonwealth star. And if you just look at the image, it's right there. It's right there. I'll aim for the 5-pack. Word. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 stars. I know they all have different points. That's part of it. They all see it says it right here. 6 points denote 6 states of Australia. These points denote things, but they're all stars. 6 stars. So wondering whether to put 5 or 6. Well, 5 would have been wrong, because I said total stars. All right, learn your song. Easier to count than the U.S. flag, right? Pop up the U.S. flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. And this is the Britain flag right here. So we learned in previous trivia that Australia has a lot of influence from Britain and the Queen of England as well. 50 in the U.S. flag. True that. True that. All right, let's move on. We got 3 more to go. 3 more to go for this day of Trivs. Question number 8. Question number 8, here we go. What YouTube series features historical or fictional characters rapping against each other? What YouTube series features historical or fictional characters rapping against each other? These guys sent us the best bottle opener I've personally ever used. It's just so nice and heavy. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that you're using it. I'm in their Patreon, so every now and then they send us stuff. Anime Day, Mike 120, Silent 1, SAB, Nika, Veerman, Scythian Tissues, Timmy Berlin, Silent 1. You're a long time. Nice. Silent One, your thing says it's muted. How are you hearing the question, my guy? How are you hearing me, my guy? Alright, that's everybody. Let's see what our old trusty Googs gives us. This. That's good enough. Epic Rap Battles of History! Epic Rap Battles of History! If you guys are not familiar, look up this YouTube channel. Epic Rap Battles of History. They have so many amazing rap battle videos that are professionally made and amazing. And fun fact, they just dropped one yesterday. They just dropped one yesterday. Lara Croft versus Indiana Jones, which is a fun rap battle. And if you go to their behind the scenes video, somebody made a cameo. Somebody made a cameo. Somewhere around here.
.com/ERB. It's a really great way to dive in a little bit deeper on what we do, get a little bit of extras, get some bonus.
Where'd that come from?
It's a really great way to dive in a little bit deeper on what we do, get a little bit of extras, get some
Am
bonus
I right?
content. some leaks, and
It's
have
just a quick second.
Please do. It's patreon.com/ERB. It's a really great way to dive in a little bit deeper on what we do, get a little bit of extras, get some bonus content.
Yeah, when I'm missing my logo shirt, right? If I wore my logo shirt, I don't think they would have picked that clip though. I think they probably would have picked another one. I'm in their Patreon, and like a month ago, they do these private live streams, like only to Patreons, where they chat, and then they sometimes they bring people on, and I was not planning that. I didn't know they were doing that at all, but I was in there and I was like, hey, I haven't been on. Next thing I know, I'm on there talking to them in a live private stream. And I had no clue that they would put a clip on the video, so that was a fun surprise. Also, another fun fact, if you go to my old YouTube channel, Mr. Natman, I have like a dose of videos here from years past. And I, along with my brother, performed 6 of these live on stage. Here's Mario.
Candy, no, we don't want. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, come to lose an extra life. Just do it. Back down to your pipe. It's me, Mario. Hey, Luigi, won't you get back in your bike plane and make out with each other? Look at these two. Their lives must have been horrible.
Anyway, we did 6 of those rap battles on stage in front of people at college because we're that big of fans. That big of fans. Here I actually had a real stage on this one. Where I was Steve Jobs on that one. Right there. And that's my brother there. Alright, that's fun. That's like 10 years ago. Everybody wants to watch some silly videos. They're on that channel though. And I do not have time to make silly YouTube videos no more. I used to years ago. Alright, we're on question number 9. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Okay, I got you, Salomon. I was just wondering, because it said, now it doesn't though. It just has the mute thing next to you. So I was just like, how are you playing without hearing? But, alright, so you can hear. Good. Alright, question number 9. Here we go. Are we ready? This is a whitewater question brought to us by Scoots Broom Sage, who said last week he's going to have a whitewater rafting question or a kayaking question. Alright, here we go. What is the name of the Whitewater Festival that's held every fall in West Virginia? What is the name of the Whitewater Festival that's held every fall in West Virginia? We live in West Virginia. We're in Charleston. And just an hour or 2 south of us is the New River Gorge Bridge. And it's a rafting tourism area. So there's a lot of whitewater rafting, kayaking, which is cool. Also, Bridge Day. I'll pull up a picture of that, actually. Every year we do Bridge Day, which, and we'll look at the bridge. It's like it's the tallest single arc bridge in the country, or the longest. And one day out of the year, the bridge is shut down, and people base jump off of it down to the river below. It's pretty cool. That's part of the festival, I think, maybe. It just happened not long ago. Alright. Veerman, Nika, Salo, Scythian, Mike 120, SAB, Demi Berlin, Anime Dan. You're all in here. Open TikTok and search Bridge Day. They got some nutty things on there. Oh. There was a video, I don't know if I'll find it. I don't think I'll find it in time, but there's a video of this last Bridge Day where somebody, I guess not as an experienced base jumper, jumped off and landed right into the parachute of another jumper. Like, poof, and then they were both tumbling, but they both were okay. They made it out all right. That's crazy. Alright. Wild Whitewater Fall Retreat. That's not the one I was looking for, but we can... You heard of that one, Scoots? You know more than me. Whitewater Festival in West Virginia every fall. Man, these questions are a little harder than normal, huh? Golly Fest is what we're looking for. One of those three who jumped hit their head, though. Ooh. They fling folks off the bridge with a catapult. Yeah, they do that. Yep. Golly Fest. Hold on. What is the name of the Whitewater? There we go. Golly Fest. Golly Fest. That's what I see mostly. I don't see anything else. But Wild Whitewater Fall Retreat. That's a resort, man. That's a resort. That's not a festival. So we can't take that one. If it was also a festival that I didn't hear of, I would have counted it. You can still get 5 though. Just got one more question. Let's see what old Golly Fest looks like, eh? I went whitewater rafting once in the same area. We went under the bridge. It's pretty fun. You saw it hit back? Oh. This says it's a resort. If you want to give it to him, Scoots, by all means. Looks like a resort to me. It could also be some festival. A smaller one. A smaller one. Golly Fest is a kind of a bigger deal. People come out of state for it and stuff. See all these people watching. These people watching people going by, wiping out. It's pretty fun. It can be dangerous if you don't know, if you're not with a guide. If you're on your own, it can be dangerous. But Scotty he's found himself a new knack potentially, kayaking. He really loved doing it. It doesn't always have to be these big rivers either. You can kayak right down a creek. We have lots of creeks. Lots of creeks. Or cricks, rather. Cricks. A lot of cricks in the hollers. Alright. There's also zip lining and stuff. Oh, let's look at Bridge Day. That's what Bridge Day looks like. So we got this giant bridge. And people base jump and parachute off of that. See that? See how cool that is? We got one more question to go. I know we went over a little bit here. One more cryptid question to go. That's one from 2 years ago. We did a little bit of learning today, though. See that catapult? Oh, let's see. Let's get him. Let's see him launch. Boom! You see that? He was launched right off of that bridge. He got launched right off of there. Look at that. Whoa! And then they hit a parachute. And then they land either in the water or on the beach down below. If you land in the water, I guess they land kind of like in the shallows. It's like, but if you land in the deeps, you gotta, don't drown under your parachute, am I right? They let you act the catwalk under it too. Yeah, you can walk under the bridge. Here's some rafting with a guide. That's one of the ones I went in. Oh, there's another one. Woo! So there you go. There you go. That happens every year here in the area. We're on the last question. Our cryptid question of the week. Our cryptid question of the week. I'm going to describe a cryptid. The way it looks, where it's from. You got to put the name of the cryptid. If you put something that's different than what I put, and it still matches, we'll count it. Oh, that's right. Missed 2, you get a 4-pack. Yep. Oh, well. Work up and get your collection, am I right? Get all 10 base cards. And if you wanted to try to put them on the market, you totally can do it. I know Anime Dan, you don't do much wax stuff. I haven't asked the question yet. But you totally could, and you can get wax for it, which is worth money. It'd just be better to build up your wax until at least like 10, 20 or more dollars worth before you cash out. That's the only thing, because of fees. All right, here we go. Question number 10. What English cryptid has clawed hands and a black cloak? What English cryptid has clawed hands and a black cloak? Ooh, wonder what that could be. Yeah, I appreciate you collecting our NFTs anyway, when you get them for free, and then using the blender to blend them up. That's cool. Maybe you'll get a mythic. And maybe you'll get into selling them too. I mean, it's that simple. Your wax just goes in your wallet too, and you can look at the dollar amount, the dollar value of it, and can just keep tabs on it. SAB, Mike 120, Demi Berlin, Viraman, Anime Dan. A good coffee brewed named after this one. Oh. Nika, Silent One. And we're nearing the end of our last question. Yeah, and keep in mind, we do have the trading channel if anybody is trying to build up their base cards and not there yet. And especially if you're doing it only for free without buying anything. You might want to go in there and just tell people what you have that you don't need or want. And then maybe you could get something. And Mike Drew just trailing in with the wrong answer, but I appreciate you giving it a shot. Alright, let's see what we got. What English cryptid has clawed hands and a black cloak? In addition to the Spring Heel Jack, they also have a Mothman Red Eye blend. Oh. A Spring Heel Jack is what we're looking for. Spring Heeled Jack. And if we look at him, he's known to be some kind of spirit or something. With sightings though, so it is a cryptid. It's based on sightings, I guess, and lore, folklore. He's got a black cloak. He's got clawed hands. He also has red fireball eyes. Fireball appearing eyes. And has a devil appearance, kind of like this guy right here. A devilish appearance. And also, he is known to take big leaps, is what I read about him. So he's a jumper. He leaps out at you. Wah! Ah! Watch out for this the Spring Heel Jack. Watch out. An extra moth base card if anybody wants it. Well, I guarantee somebody wants it. If you have more than one base card, more than one of the same base card, throw that into the trading channel. Yeah, Jack the Ripper. I guess it's kind of inspired by Jack the Ripper, ain't it? Because it's the same area, and the Ripper also wore a cloak and like a hat. Put in the trading channel. Tell people what other base cards you want, and maybe somebody will trade for it. Because people are trying to get all 10 base cards for our season. I put a Mothman up on the market for 666 wax. It's still plenty of wax. It's still plenty of money. People aren't gonna buy that. A Mothman base card. Alright, let's take a quick peek at our puzzle again. And then look at the final scores, and then we'll rate on out of here. So don't forget to solve this puzzle. Moth Monster is the password. 2 words. 2 words. It looks like we have 12 people in here. What I'm talking about, y'all. Anime Dan, Scythian, Nika, Bentley, Johnson, Randman, My Druja, Gucci Gaming, Lemuel, Pig Iron, Silent One, Bog One, CWC. Most of you people that played Trivs, a few people that didn't. Thanks for playing. I guess I don't have to solve the puzzle. You guys saw what the creature looked like. I will be putting up the drops and announcing them here right after the stream. And they will go live on Saturday and Sunday if you wanted to get those promo drops. In addition to that, we still have the Space Yeti promo drops that end on Sunday. So they're all lasting 1 week. So they end on Sunday. Right here. Boom, boom. They're only 0.1 wax. If you wanted to get them, you can claim 2 each, okay? The Moth Monster ones will go up this weekend. And then we got 3 more weeks of these to go, so that's fun. That's fun. We'll see what all of our pairs are. And then, of course, it'll be really fun on December 18th, seeing who ends up with what pairs. See who ends up with what pairs. It's your guys' choice to gamble on which one you want to try to blend up. You can only do one. All right, so congratulations today to our Triv winners. Anime Dan, he gave you that 1, so you got a pack of 5. So I increased the card packs this time. Mike 120, you got a 5-pack or $1. Let me know. SAB, you got yourself the $1. Thanks for playing, even though you're not into NFTs, SAB. You're here a lot in trivia. Appreciate it. You also do very well at trivia. Viraman, you got a 3-pack or the $1. Let me know. All right, Mike, you want your $1 in wax? No problem. All right, and then we have a 5-pack for Nika, Scythian, Silent One. A 4-pack for Demi Berlin. And another 4-pack for Tissues. Alright. It looks like it's all of our players today. My Druja had a couple answers in. Gucci Gaming signed up and didn't answer. But thank you. Thanks for playing. Those will be the winners today. I'll get them out here pretty soon. 5-pack incoming, absolutely. Get those bad boys unpacked. See what sketch cards you get. Maybe you might even get a shiny. Yeah. Viraman, you'll take the pack. Okay, good. Gotcha. All right, sounds good. We're going to pick somebody to raid. Who do we have today? CS Sully's on. The Online In's on again. Crypto Shots is on. Puzzled, you had suggested somebody new. I need to follow some of these suggestions you gave me. I think I accidentally staked my market listings or something. I don't think you can stake your what you have selling, but maybe. Let's try this new person. They got a bunch of followers. They're playing Stream Raiders. I don't know what kind of stuff, NFT stuff they have, but why not? Let's just say hi to Miss Dope Sauce. Yeah, Miss Dope Sauce. Let's roll with that, eh? Say hi. There we go. Appreciate everybody that was here today. I will be back tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Same time, we're going to have an interview with Skatecoin. It's going to be a pretty interesting project that involves real life skateboarding and sponsors and real life skateboarding clips on NFTs. That's kind of interesting. There's also a lot of prizes tomorrow. We'll have some from Faded Monsuda, Warsaken, Pinup, Funko Pop, family photos. So that's cool. Be here tomorrow if you like. Don't forget about those promos this weekend if you want those. And then I'll be back in 1 week for another Triv. All right? So it's been fun. It's been real. I'm Breakman. And I'm going to leave you with Miss Dope Sauce, who's doing some NFT stuff. That's a lot of break points. I still don't have much use for them, but I guess keep racking them up. Maybe we'll have use for them sometime before long. All right, let's go ahead and raid. Let's raid.